Sorry about the wait, but I believe we can now check in on our players.
It's time to say hello to our Pooh Boy. We're going to the challenge zone.
But tell me, Ted, which exciting challenge zone will we... Oh, everyone on the coach! We're heading to...
Now, why don't we check in on our players as they get ready? It's time, folks!
And yes, we're going with a challenge zone today.
But I wonder which thrilling challenge zone we'll be playing today, Paige.
That's... well.
Whoa!
Welcome, everyone, to the Theme Park Zone. Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round one.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square. I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert.
Get ready for the all-action golf game that knocks putt-putt on its butt-putt.
We're cranking up the rivalry on this one as all four contestants play simultaneously.
And at the same time, because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready because we're feeling golfy.
Player one sinks golf ball number one in the first hole.
Oh, and down goes another golf ball.
So now the timer's running. The rest of you better hurry up.
And down goes a third golf ball. That shot was 10 under par, also called a spangled drongo. Go!
Look at that! This time it's player three who sinks the first putt of the round.
Another round's been finished, but the putting's not over yet. Go!
Player one proves their ability by sinking another golf ball before their rivals.
And at 7 under par, that's an ostrich.
And in goes golf ball number three. And that was the last shot of our tournament.
So let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
Drink 'em in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are. So much drama.
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round.
And when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
Best of luck to them.
Exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now. Oh no, it's a loose stud space.
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you. The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs. Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret too.
It's time for number 2. Oh, and round 2 as well.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. Ooh, if they can't decide, I guess we could just pick our favorite instead.
Are you looking forward to a relaxing day on the farm?
Well, don't, because you're about to enter the high-pressure world of counting animals!
And if you get it wrong or take too long, you're done.
Strap on your binoculars. This is Animal Senses.
The animals get into the shed because that'll really throw everyone's count off.
Also because it's where I keep my backup snacks.
Quickly, lock in those numbers. It's one thing to answer first, but to do that and get it right as well. That's the key to winning.
Whoa, if whoever owns this farm is breeding goats, they must be like a millionaire.
Answers, and all of them right.
Last round, last chance to prove to the world that you can count. Three out of 4. That's how many dentists recommend my toothpaste. Finish! You know, the only thing I don't like about this game is having to share a dressing room with the animals.
Funny, they've made much the same complaint, Ted. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round.
now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
There's only one option, but will they use it? If you ask me, they use that +5 at just the right time.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
And another player joins club. I have a golden brick now.
I bet it won't be long before another player joins it too. I hear they'll let just about anyone in.
Well, not anyone.
It's some free studs. And a little something extra for being so good. Although in truth, we don't actually care if you're good or not. And another contestant steps up to the plate. Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn. And now, the slowest member of the pack, player 4.
I do not have the reactions for this one, Paige.
Round 3, people.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Grab your snowboard and get ready for Carve It Up.
That's right. It's the game where going downhill fast isn't a bad thing.
So build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory.
Player 1 is in a pole position at the moment, but it only takes one tree to change all that.
Player 4 is up, and that. Ooh, and we have another elimination. Oh, and with the third player wiping out, the gnarly shredding is over.
Let's head straight to the results.
Your turn.
And player 1 is our winner.
Ooh, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
Yes, it's a build space. Ooh, I hope they choose the water park. I brought my armbands just in case.
My choice would be Penguin Peak. Fresh air, snowy mountains, copious yetis. It's got it all.
Ooh, they're going for it. And that's not a bad place to end their turn. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then.
You can never have enough free studs.
It's round 4.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. It's time for the game where one wrong move means an early bath.
Ride your drill across the ice, but watch out, as once the ice breaks, there's no going back.
This is Drill and Chill, where the last thing you want to do is make a big splash.
Player 2.
And that splash means there's only 2 players left in this round. Go! This is going to be a tight game. I can feel it. Although I reserve the right to change that opinion at any moment. I would not like to be in their shoes right now.
That's it, we're done! We have a victor!
Oh, that's my uncle's name. Did he win?
Let's check the results and find out. But no, he didn't.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
We stuck them on a merry-go-round, dialed it up to 11, and decided via the order they flew off in.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use?
So, what part of the park do they want to visit?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Nicely done, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Ramparts, assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
For me, it has to be candy corn. I can already taste the fun. Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
I'm sure they'll get plenty more studs soon enough.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
A +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable.
My bricks are a little too rich for you. Never mind. Enjoy the park.
Ooh, it's very easy to... Ooh.
Will they regret skipping the other option, I wonder?
And that's their turn. Free studs! Yes! Wait a second, what's this?
A free item? Oh, random number generator. Truly, you are spoiling it.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing?
The selection has been made.
It's time for fast-paced freezing felony as our contestants compete to open the toughest safes in the world.
Each player's safe has a set of locks they'll need to unpick by hitting buttons in the right order.
But only the paciest pilferers will get the premium prizes, so get cracking.
Get a load of player 1.
Only halfway left to go as they pick their way through the locks like a career criminal.
After they're done here, do you think they could help me with a particularly troublesome piggy bank I have at home?
Incredible scenes from player 1.
Look at all those ice pops in the vault.
Why are you surprised? That's what's always in the vault.
I know, but I could have sworn I ate all of them before the show.
Take a look at player 4.
And while I steal the leftover ice pops, you can go check out the results.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Oh, and they've grabbed a free golden brick.
But excitingly, it's immediately been replaced with another one for the next brave player.
We are giving away golden bricks like candy today.
But don't eat them because they will break your teeth.
It's weird. No matter which way round I go into a water slide.
You come out the other end facing the other way?
No. I was gonna say I lose my shorts.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path. And it's player 3 next.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
7. Nice. You want a good deal? Because I'm practically drowning in them.
So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Not. Oh,
Do it! I want to see that. Oh,
all things considered, that was probably the smart choice. They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Round 6, folks.
We're halfway done, people.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
the choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted. Get ready to settle some scores and score some goals because it's time for the Bootiful game.
Keep the balls out of your goal and in your opponent's, because if you let in too many, then it's full time for you.
Who will take home the trophy and who will just get the boot? Let's find out. Player 4, look out!
They've let a lot of balls slip past their boot, and that has put them in a risky position.
They need to up their game or they are done for, Ted. Well,
Oh no! Disaster for player 3!
Player 4!
We're down to the match is over. All that remains now is to hand out some points.
And figure out which of our players owes us for a new window.
And player 1 wins top prize.
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big. Or the end of something medium-sized.
First to play this round, it's player 1.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
The +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
Here comes our next contestant.
Okay, these might be of use.
Now, will this +5 get them into double digits? Trust me, my power-ups are the sweetest you'll find here.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Player 4 getting to move now.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
There's the 7.
Heading round there, are they? Oh dear. The unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
Ooh, it's round 7.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. There's our result.
It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win Quick Bricks.
So how do you feel player 1 is doing?
They aren't making a single mistake, but they are taking their sweet, sweet time with it.
And do you think the trade-off is worth it?
I have no idea, Paige.
And player 1 is our first contestant to finish up half of their build.
And to think, if they just started with the second half, they'd be done by now.
Player 1 is the first to finish, and that's no surprise after their performance.
And with another build finished, there's just 2 left in the race.
And as the final piece clicks into place, it's game over.
Let's go award some studs.
First to go is player 1.
A ×2 always makes for an interesting turn.
First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
What a spectacular 12! Ooh, are they off to see the flying unicorn?
And they have hit the sweet spot.
Have you ever seen something so amazing and so power-uppery and so colorful?
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
I guess they've got a different part of the park in mind.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
You know, sometimes 1 brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Hey, don't underestimate amoeba. I was successfully sued by one once.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Here comes our next contestant.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
I wonder how far that'll get them. Never mind. I'm sure it'll work out just fine.
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
Now for this build space, will they be brave enough to build our horrifyingly haunted house?
No thanks. I'd choose Extreme Land instead. It's just as dangerous, but at least it won't cause nightmares.
Could they be considering going for... Oh, and they want that brick.
Don't lose those studs to another player.
These junctions are always a big decision.
Will they choose to run the... Oh, that was unexpected.
They're on a chance space. truly the most chaotic way to mess with people's prized possessions. They made out like a bandit there, huh?
Nice job, Player 4.
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
Oh, intriguing. I wonder how this'll shake out. It's Martian Match, the game where we give our players teeny tiny flying saucers.
And get them to copy cryptic signals sent from space.
Well, some patterns, anyway.
The first one to copy all 3 patterns will take top position.
So let's hope their artistic skills are out of this world.
You know, Paige, I was abducted by little green men once.
Oh, of course you believe in aliens.
No, I'm not an idiot. These were leprechauns. Way to go, Player 1!
That's their final pattern complete, and it's time for takeoff.
Hey, tell me, Paige, do you believe there's intelligent life out there in space?
Honestly, Ted, sometimes I have trouble believing there's any, even in this studio.
I don't...
There goes our third place contestant, and that means it's game over.
Time to splash down and check out the results.
Watch out, because not one, but 2 thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious.
And here's our first intrepid player.
A +10 can turn a sprint into a marathon.
Not to sugarcoat it, but you need these power-ups. Hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
Now, where are they off to?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
That might just be the brick that wins the game for them. Exciting times!
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
And now it's player 4's turn.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
If you want your score to blast off, then this is the game for you.
But time that button press very carefully, or you'll come crashing back down.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices.
Path flip? What in the world is a path flip?
Glad you asked. It allows a player to reverse the direction of any of the 4 corners of the park.
That sounds like something which could really scupper another player's plans.
That's the idea, yes. Unless they can unflip it with another path flip. That does not look like an easy jump, Ted. And that's why we have high health insurance premiums.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up.
Here's round 9.
It's time to dig out those unused power-ups and take them for a spin.
It's time to vote for the next minigame. What a choice!
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements. It's time for Perfect Pillars, the game of quick construction and rapid reactions.
Line those layers up as well as you can.
Or your chances of success will get slimmer and slimmer.
So grab some bricks and let's get building.
Risky times for player 3.
With half of their bricks scattered on the floor, that leaves just one question.
Gosh.
And that's how you play Perfect Pillars, people.
And don't. You know, for the players who got eliminated. Let's go to the results. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round.
And when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
but in this game, that situation might not last for long.
Wait, they're skipping the attractions?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Time to flip a coin and pick a power-up.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking enough, it's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
Get ready to make tracks as we play It Takes Two to Tango.
Teams of 2 must cooperate to control their vehicles, with one controlling the left side.
And one controlling the right. Race up and hold those hills to score points, because the first team to max them out wins.
There's the first target, so which team will be king of the hill?
I'm gonna say it'll be whichever team figures out how to drive straight first.
So we may never know.
Oh, and don't forget, teams, for the most points, you need to be on top of the hill.
This game used to be very different, didn't it, Paige?
Indeed it did, Ted. And I'm still amazed that the idea of using real tanks even got past the discussion stage.
It wasn't all bad. Those holes they blew in the walls still provide a very refreshing breeze.
The other team didn't even get a sniff of those points.
Both teams want those points, and they aren't giving them up without a fight.
Well, it's more of a pushing and shoving contest than a fight.
Team 1 is lagging dangerously behind at the moment.
Their opponents didn't even show up for that one.
Weren't the... And with the final hill claimed, let's make tracks to the results area.
Now that's what you call a coordinated effort.
So let's reward that teamwork with some golden bricks.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
Up next, it's player 3.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Last to move this turn is player 2.
Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round.
Does first place really have this in the bag, or will there be a last-minute upset?
It's escalation time again.
And that means even harsher penalties on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces. So how else are we mixing up the challenge zone this time, Ted?
Let's take a look. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is. And they've left the final game to chance.
These people, they are just tempting fate. Let's find out who she smiles on. It's Dirt Bike Dash, the high-speed bike balancing off-road rally.
Where the players' fortunes have almost as many ups and downs as the course.
So don't land on your head and don't lag behind because the race is on. Well done, Player 1!
There can't be many players who operate on this level of ability.
Player 4!
And we have lost our first racer.
They just weren't fast enough, I'm afraid. You got it. Player 3!
And with only one player left racing, we're calling this one.
Finish!
They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on them.
A couple of interesting options there.
You can get pretty far with a +5 on your side.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me, I don't care. Oh dear, the unlucky space where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
I think they're well overdue a clear out, huh?
It's like the glove box of my car in there. Although, less ants.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top. It's the final turn for another player now.
Ooh, it's very easy. Aw, apparently we couldn't tempt them.
This one's easy. All you have to do is hit a button and fish out a prize.
And as it's completely down to luck, there's no need to quack under pressure.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now. Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction! Oh,
And that was the final turn of the final round.
oh my goodness! What an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please!
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy! Now that was a game!
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh? Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
Bringing up the rear, it's... Player 3.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure everyone else cheated.
And sliding into third, it's... Player 4.
A third place finish might have put you in the bottom half of the results.
But it's put you in the top half of that bottom half. Well done. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, at least two of you anyway. The player in first place is... Player 1!
And that means our runner-up is Player 2.
Come on, bring in that trophy!
Okay, we're out of here.
Last one out. Turn off the lights, Kate.
Bring on the carrots! Swing by the... Someone's getting carrots! Remember to visit the wardrobe so you can spend some of these.
It's time to say hello to our...
It looks like we're visiting one of our challenge zones.
But which one, Paige? Which one?
I know, Ted. We're all excited about...
You know, that challenge zone got a 5-star review in Game Show Monthly.
And without further ado, and yes, we're going with a challenge zone today.
But I wonder which thrilling challenge zone we'll be playing today, Paige.
That's what we all want to...
Whoa! Get ready for fun. It's the theme park zone.
Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Get ready for round 1.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here?
Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in Forklift Fumble, things are gonna get bumpy.
And as you can see, it's not easy keeping those boxes balanced on the forklifts.
You're almost out of time, people.
Was it worth getting first place at the cost of so many boxes, though?
It's round 2 of 3, so let's add some more points to those totals.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
round's almost up. It's now or never.
They might have made it out in front, but they certainly don't have the most boxes left.
We're at the final round, so make it count, people.
Ooh, boy, that is a steep slope coming up. I can't see everyone getting through that unscathed.
You don't have much time left.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round. Oh no! It's a loose stud space.
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it? Another player ventures off on their first turn.
Exciting! They've discovered the first of this part, a micro game.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now. And the last player to start steps up.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Round 2.0. It's like round 1, but new and improved.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
This is Arty Smarty, where we find out who knows their fine art history.
And whose chances of winning are history.
And if you like what you see, then prints are available from our merch store.
I'm beginning to think I might not be cut out to be a museum tour guide.
You'd better choose something. Ho-ho! Right answers across the board. Incredible! You're on your own with this one, people. And also all the other ones.
Choose an answer, folks. Why is everyone cleverer than me?
oh, that's not true. You're forgetting Rusty, the studio dog.
Then why is he my boss? Go!
Nicely done, player one. Now, if the rest of you want points too,
Oh, so who knew their pop arts from their portraits?
and who couldn't tell an abstract from an acrylic?
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage? And that's not a bad place to... There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
First out of the gate, it's player one.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And that's their first golden brick. Hold on to it, my friend. Hold on to it like your life depends on it.
Just to be clear, though, it doesn't. At least not since legal came down on us.
Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
Yes, it's a build space. Ooh, I hope they choose the water park. I brought my armbands just in case.
Personally, I pick Penguin Peak. And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis.
And here's our next player.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now.
Finish your turn on a lose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
Ooh, it's one of our new micro games. They're like mini games, but micro.
On this one, they just have to hit the button at just the right moment. Good luck.
And here comes our final player for the round.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs for free.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year. There's our result. Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Go! Oh, player 2!
I am loving the misplaced optimism they went into that jump with.
Player 1!
Oh, they took a tumble there.
Paige, is it my imagination or are all the statues doing dance moves?
It is not your imagination. Apparently, they were super into dabbing 5,000 years ago.
Huh. I have learned something new today. As I imagine, have our viewers.
Absolutely. Although don't quote us on any history papers, okay?
Look at player 3! I bet they didn't realize they were a single step from disaster there.
A bit like us when we received your resume, Ted.
Wait, what? Good news! Everyone's back on terra firma.
Rather than terrifyingly unfirma, let's go to the results.
In pole position, it's player one.
Welcome to the Slippery Speedway. All you have to do is pull that lever, and wherever the penguin stops, that's what you earn.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
7 chances to hit it big and 1 to make you weep. These junctions are always a big decision. You can never have enough free studs. And here's the final contestant for this round.
Let's see what they roll. I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Round 4.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert. Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
The first astronaut is now safely on board a rocket.
Safely?
Oh, right. The first astronaut is now on board a rocket.
How do you think you'd cope with 0G, Ted?
Not well. I need at least 4G to watch my cat videos on the go.
Just one more astronaut and they'll win the game.
Hang on. Why are those astronauts so small?
Because rocket fuel is really expensive. Everyone shot for the moon there, but not everyone hit it. So let's go look at the results. A reminder for the viewers at home that the
Ooh! Now, are they gonna try to make a run up the mountain?
past all those
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
Do they really think they can make it to the top of the mountain?
Personally, I'd have...
Here they go, leading the charge. Well,
Ooh! Now, are they gonna try to make a run up the mountain?
past all those penguins with piles of snowballs, you mean? Up!
Ha! They're risking it!
Oh no, that is not a safe place to stop. Not with those penguins around.
See you back at the bottom, buddy. In pole position, it's player one.
Do they really think they up? They want that brick.
Oh, and they've grabbed a free golden brick.
But excitingly, it's immediately been replaced with another one for the next brave player.
We are giving away golden bricks like candy today.
But don't eat them because they will break your teeth. Finish your turn on a loose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose. Heading round there, are they?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Congratulations, player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between. Dragging their heels, it's player 2.
So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Not you, Ted, not you.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing. Really, that's their pick. You told him this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing. It's time for our players to compete to find Lego pieces in a massive pile of other Lego pieces.
Grab those pieces as fast as possible because supplies will not last.
And then drop them into your box to score a point. This is Finders Keepers. Be careful, player 1.
Sorry, but that is not the piece we're looking for.
That's one less piece left in.
I will subscribe to you.
Homed in on that piece like a laser-guided pigeon.
Incredible scenes from player 1.
Ooh, with that piece banked, they only need 2 more to win.
Oh, and player 1's found the piece they wanted.
Get this, one of our players is only 1 point from winning.
And there goes the last brick.
Let's empty those boxes and count some points. It's time for the results.
Well, good luck to whoever has to figure out which Lego sets we took those bricks from.
If you ask me, that's the real challenge of this round.
Okay.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness. For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Ramparts, assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
For me, it has to be Candy Corner. I can already taste the fun.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free.
Welcome to the Slippery Speedway. All you have to do is pull that lever, and wherever the penguin stops, that's what you earn.
Ooh, now.
Did you subscribe?
I would have made.
Why not buy one of my hot deals to warm you?
Thanks.
And that means we're halfway there. Get ready for escalation time.
Which means harsher penalties
Did
on
you?
these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky or will you split before it's over?
They've knocked those pins flying.
I think they're going the distance.
And that's a flawless finish. Go!
Player 2 is next to go.
This game makes me want to head back to the old bowling alley myself.
If only you weren't banned for accidentally using a watermelon.
I'm just thankful they gave me a second chance after I made the same mistake with a pumpkin.
And the end of the track is in sight.
And they did it!
Anyone got this on PS4 disc yet? I can't find it anywhere, only by download.
This is it, the final stretch. Oh,
And they have brought home the points.
I hope they have sufficient cover space to store them. Go!
Player 4 is last up. So how do you feel this game's going?
Strangely, it's going exactly as I imagined, right down to the tiniest detail. There's a worrying possibility that I might actually be a psychic. If one of the players turns into a tomato in the next 2 seconds, we'll know for sure.
So?
Nope, turns out I'm normal.
I don't know about that.
Smash! What a... And with the final run over, let's take a look at who scored what.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
What? They've won again? How many times is that?
At this point, I really couldn't say, Ted.
Because it would mean recording dialogue for unlikely edge cases?
Exactly. First out of the gate, it's player 1.
There's only one option, but will they use it? Ooh, are they off to see the flying unicorn?
They have hit the sweet spot.
Have you ever seen something so amazing and so power-uppery and so colorful?
Unicorn goodies.
Next to go is player 4. Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately.
You can never have enough free studs. And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
Oh dear. The unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst...
2 golden bricks until we get the trophy for 100 bricks.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. The selection has been made. Welcome to the space-age world of flying food. It's Deep Space Dine.
Feed hungry, hungry aliens by building their burgers from conveyors full of ingredients.
But try not to make a meal out of making those meals, because only the fastest food will win this game. Oh, player 4.
Not sure if their burger's going to taste right if they add that to it.
You know, there's a burger joint next to my house that delivers by drone.
I'm guessing you order from there a lot, huh?
Order? No. I just whack them out of the sky with a pool skimmer.
Take a look at player 3.
Some great play from them there. They are stacking up those burger layers. Not sure about that, player 4.
I don't think that's the ingredient they're after.
But hey, if they want to freestyle their burger, I say go for it. Although they will not score any points that way.
check out Player 4.
Some great play from them there. They are stacking up those burger layers.
And a hot, fresh burger leaves the... Up. Get those burgers built. Time's almost up.
Ding, ding. Dinner is served.
But there's still plenty of hungry customers.
I hope that alien... Oh, time to settle up with your wait staff because we're heading to the results area. There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
It's a build space, and I'm hoping they choose the haunted house, assuming they can handle the scares.
No thanks.
I'd choose Extreme Land instead. It's just as dangerous, but at least it won't cause nightmares. Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
Here comes our next contestant.
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too.
Trust me, my power-ups are the sweetest you'll find here. Hey, hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's...
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Well done, Player 4.
They might be the last one to get a hold of a golden brick, but that doesn't mean they can't win this thing.
Although statistically, it does seem less likely. It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Pay. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then.
Could they be considering... Oh, they're going brickward. That does not look like an easy jump, Ted.
They did it! They actually did it!
I literally cannot believe we're asking them to do this loop.
Oh my goodness! Are they a professional stunt driver?
That should help them buy something useful.
Round 8, don't be late.
Mini-game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
Ah, democracy in action.
Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
Bag those bricks, grow those globes, and ram your rivals.
Because this is Wreckin' Brawl. Here.
Look at player 2!
Player 4 has fallen off the tower.
Stop what you're doing. We have our winner.
Time to head to the results area.
What the? There are 2 thieves? Or am I suffering from
Check out my other trophy help videos.
Ready to mix up some mayhem. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success.
Like 1,932 mini games.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable.
One more to go.
Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
Perhaps you'd like to
And that's 100.
of your special day.
My oh my, there is precious few rounds left for the other players to catch up now.
Ping.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other.
101 low.
Situation might not last for long.
And here's our next player. Goodness me.
Could they be considering? Will they regret skipping the other option, I wonder?
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices.
Player 4 is next to move.
And that's
Only 36% carrots though, and 18 minifigures to go.
The timing on this jump will have to be spot on.
This is it. This is the bit where they fall into a giant pool of sharks. Huh.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
Here it is, the next round.
There's very little time left to make a move.
It's time to vote for the next minigame. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home, rather than the players, though.
It's time to boogie to the beat and build up your bonus.
So hold left, right, or nothing to hit all the notes.
Because the more you get in a row, the higher your multiplier.
But miss a single note and it gets reset.
Get ready, it's dance off.
How about we stay quiet so we don't distract the players?
Okay, but only in this game, right?
Of course. We'll still mess with them and all the others.
Player 1 is on fire.
We're seeing some mighty impressive scores today.
Whoa, our players aren't just busting moves, Paige. They're smashing them.
Yeah, check out Player 1. They're practically rewriting the rules of competitive dance.
Even so, I'm sure the other players will find their groove any second now.
First place has hit 2,000 points. Unbelievable.
Song's almost over, folks.
Ah, that is a shame. Better start building that multiplier again.
Lift the needle, folks. This record is over.
Let's look at the vinyl scores.
And player 1 gets the win.
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
Which fortunately it doesn't and never has. Please don't watch our first season. We were finding our feet.
Shall we head back to the challenge zone to see what happens next? First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a 5. Sorry about that.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you? Studs, you say? I like your thinking.
And that is that.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? Next to move, it's player 2.
Now these could mix things up.
Clearly, someone wants to go far this turn.
And there's a lucky 13.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
If you require further golden bricks, my locations are always open and always moving.
What's the plan here then?
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special? Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
Anyone own any of these minifigures? I have loads of them.
About stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick.
Welcome.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round.
Does first place really have this in the bag, or will there be a last-minute upset?
It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even bigger rewards on these spaces. So how else are we making things even more exciting this time, Ted?
Let's have a peek. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Time to vote for our final minigame.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
This is it, folks.
Big Finish.
Where players have to protect priceless vases from the other players.
And if you play like me, from themselves as well.
So who's ready to pummel some porcelain? Because this is Museum Mayhem.
We've had to rebuild those things so many times that our... Player 1! I actually have an authentic 14th century Ming vase myself. The picture on it is called Wise Old Villager Making...
Aye.
Oh no! Player 4!
That's the second vase reduced to rubble. Can we make it 3 before the museum guards finally wade in and stop us?
Look out, Player 3!
That was a very lucky escape for them.
You'd think by now.
And that smash means we have our losing base.
And more importantly, our winning player. Let's go look at the results. They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on...
Saving the best for last.
Also known as the super unlucky one.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
A couple of interesting options there.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in the first place. Although that will severely impact... but they're missing all the fun bits.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although
We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each. Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time for two teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards,
while the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
They're snaffling those crystals like they get to keep them, which they don't.
I hope we've got enough of them to last the whole round.
Oh, we've got more than enough, and we'll keep adding them to the level, so there's always something to grab.
Try to keep your partner in the light, too. It's very easy to walk right into a bomb down there.
Oh, boy! Team 2 needs to start grabbing treasure by the armful if they want to catch up in time.
Of course, this is another one of those games which came about by happy accident.
That's right. Our designers would have never got the idea for it if the TV studio had paid its electricity bill on time.
Speaking of which, did your last paycheck bounce as well?
My last what now?
Forget I said anything.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now. It's the last turn in the last round. Let's bring this home.
What's the roll going? And the park entrance is now flipped from forwards to backwards.
I'm pretty sure they've thrown a wrench into their rivals' plans with that little move.
So what are they after in here?
They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now. In the last turn of the last round, no one's... Oh.
And that is it. The final round is over.
What a game! What a game!
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
But let's pretend we aren't and head back to the studio for the ceremony.
I don't think I've ever seen a game which was that hard fought, Ted.
Me either, and some of them have actually come to blows.
Contestants, come on in. Let's go see.
Well, looking to change up parts of your costume? Or are you after a whole new look? This one's worth every carat. Trust me. Come on, try it on now. And that's another happy customer. It's a real good one, this. Thanks, Sport. You won't be disappointed